Good morning, everyone. Greetings to one and all on the 74th Independence Day of our proud country, India. The spread of the pandemic has changed our lives to a great extent, which we could not even imagine. But we continue to stay optimistic, and that, I believe, is the true spirit of every Indian. No matter how far we are in terms of distance, on this occasion of Independence Day, it gives me immense pleasure knowing that we are all united by the feeling of patriotism. That is the true essence of nationalism. Today, we celebrate the 74th Independence Day of the country. I request Honorable Principal Ma'am to come forward for the hoisting of the flag. I also request each one of you to stand up wherever you are for the flag hoisting ceremony and the national anthem. We now have a speech in Hindi delivered by Diya Yadav of class 12.
वतन की आबरू लुटने न देंगे, मिटेंगे हम तुझे मिटने न देंगे, लिखेंगे खून से इतिहास लेकिन तिरंगे को कभी झुकने न देंगे। सुप्रभात आदरणीय प्रधानाचार्य महोदया, शिक्षकगण, अभिभावकगण एवं मेरे प्रिय सहपाठियों, असीम सौंदर्य से युक्त सांस्कृतिक विविधताओं के ताने बाने से बुने आध्यात्मिक पवित्रता एवं सकारात्मक ऊर्जा से भरपूर इस भारत भूमि को मैं दिया यादव डॉक्टर वीरेंद्र स्वरूप एजुकेशन सेंटर श्यामनगर के समस्त विद्यालय परिवार की ओर से शत शत नमन करती हूँ। तिरंगे की छत्र छाया तले भारत के विशाल वट वृक्ष की रक्षा करने में जिन महापुरुषों ने स्वयं शहीद होकर अपना सर्वस्व न्यौछावर कर दिया, आज हम हृदय से उनके प्रति कृतज्ञ हैं। देश के ऐसे दैदीप्यमान महापुरुषों की निष्ठा व समर्पण के फलस्वरूप ही आज हम देश का 74वां स्वतंत्रता दिवस पूरी आन बान व शान के साथ मना रहे हैं। गुलामी की दास्ता से छली हुए देश के वक्ष स्थल पर आजादी की मरहम लगाकर उसे जीवन ऊर्जा प्रदान करने वाले देवतुल्य महापुरुषों को हम हृदय की गहराई से नमन कर अपनी कृतज्ञता ज्ञापित करते हैं। सैकड़ों वर्षों के इतिहास में न जाने कितने आक्रांताओं ने स्वर्ण तुल्य भारत भूमि की प्रभुता व संस्कृति को खंडित करने का प्रयास किया। पहले गौरी आया, फिर गजनवी आया। अभी इनके विनाशकारी आतंक समाप्त भी नहीं हुए थे कि फ्रांसीसी आ गए, फिर शक आए, फिर चंगेज आया। देश जैसे ही इनसे मुक्ति पाता कि षड्यंत्रकारी अंग्रेजों ने अपनी ईस्ट इंडिया कंपनी स्थापित करके हमें अपना गुलाम बना लिया। यहाँ मुझे इकबाल का मशहूर शेर याद आ रहा है, कुछ बात है कि हस्ती मिटती नहीं हमारी, सदियों रहा है दुश्मन दौरे जमा हमारा। हम हर बार टूटते रहे, किंतु अपनी मजबूत आंतरिक ताकत के बल पर पुनः मजबूती से खड़े होते गए। 15 अगस्त 1947 हमारे देश की वह प्राणवायु है जिसमें हमने खुली हवा में सांस ली एवं विश्व के सबसे बड़े लोकतंत्र की स्थापना की। यह दिन हमें संकल्पित करता है अपने लोकतंत्र, अपने गणतंत्र, अपने संविधान की रक्षा व सुरक्षा करने के लिए हमें सदैव सजग रहना होगा। प्रत्येक भारतीय को प्रेमपूर्ण संवाद स्थापित करना होगा, प्रेम व सद्भाव के हस्ताक्षर करने होंगे। आज पूरा विश्व सदी की जिस सबसे बड़ी कोरोना त्रासदी से जूझ रहा है वह संकट गहरा है, किंतु यदि सकारात्मक सोच को अपनाते हुए पूरे आत्मविश्वास के साथ माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी की मैं नहीं हम की अवधारणा को अपनाते हुए कौमी एकता का प्रण लें तो मुझे पूर्ण विश्वास है कि हम बड़ी से बड़ी त्रासदी को भी झेल जाएंगे। अंत में मैं यही कहना चाहूंगी कि हम यह न देखें कि हिंदू मुसलमान कौन है, बल्कि इसका पता लगाएं कि इंसान कौन है। यूं मंदिरों मस्जिद के मसलों में ना उलझें, घर घर तो जाएं, देखें परेशान कौन है, परेशान कौन है। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
On this auspicious day, we pay tribute to all the brave freedom fighters who fought and sacrificed their lives for our country. We now have a medley of patriotic songs sung by Anubhav Dixit of class 10, Anya Singh from class 7, Tanvi Bedoria from class 8, Ayush Kumar from class 9 and Dev Pratap Singh from class 11.
देश से है प्यार तो हर पल कहना चाहिए, मैं रहूं या ना रहूं भारत ये रहना चाहिए। सिलसिला ये बात मेरे यूं ही चलना चाहिए, मैं रहूं या ना रहूं भारत ये रहना चाहिए। हो अब से इरादे हों, कोशिशों के वादे हों, मंजिल मिलेगी चाहे राहें हो खफा। अब से इरादे हों, कोशिशों के वादे हों, मंजिल मिलेगी चाहे राहें हो खफा। देश ये सिखाता है, हिम्मतें बढ़ाता है, घर से गिर के ना तू रुकना बेवजह। तेरा ये वतन पर कुछ भी जतन तू जान भी इसी पे लुटा दे तू। डर को डरा के रगों में सकेगा जोश जगा। अर्श की उड़ाने लगानी है, उन हवाओं का बदलना है। देश ये इबादत हमारी है, दे तू आज ये सब झुके तेरे आगे सर, तेरी गोद मेरा घर है, तुझे सलाम इंडिया। झुके तेरे आगे सर, तेरी गोद मेरा घर है, तुझे सलाम इंडिया। झुके तेरे आगे सर, तेरी गोद मेरा घर है, तुझे सलाम इंडिया।
Let us hear to what Shrishti Jha of class 9 has to share with all of us on this occasion.
After exactly 190 years of enslavement, we were finally free of the British totalitarianism on 15th August 1947. And today we celebrate that glorious day of our sovereignty. It is indeed a proud moment for all of us to hear that an Indian company will be starting advanced tests for their COVID vaccine in October. We also became the first Asian country to reach the Mars orbit last year. In the past 73 years of independent India, we have come a long way. 73 years, 4 wars, 3 emergencies, and now a pandemic. Throughout all this, we had our soldiers protecting us, only in different uniforms. Our doctors on the front line fighting this battle every day, risking everything to save the life of our loved ones. As of April 2020, when the virus had just hit, over 96 doctors and 156 nurses were tested positive for COVID. But we have yet to see them throw down their straw. This just goes to show that we never had quitters among us. Over 2.7 million teachers untrained for such a scenario were suddenly thrust into a different dimension of teaching. But taking it all in their stride, they have saved an entire generation of students from having their future despoiled. We have the trash being taken out regularly, the recycle bins clean, and the roadsides also swept. The hidden heroes of the country are the caretakers. We can just sit back at home, keep our feet up, and throw accusations and criticism left and right. And we all have done that. But what we should be doing is appreciating all those frontline workers who are working hard just to keep us safe. There is always a silver lining, which we can see now, just beyond the horizon. We need to be brave and keep moving on. This too will pass, as all things do, and we hope that it changes us for the better one. As citizens of India, we are proud of its glorious past and its golden heritage. But we need to strive to make our present and future better than ever before by contributing to the welfare of our great nation. Jai Hind.
We now move on to the investiture ceremony for the academic session 2020-21.
We now move ahead towards a very significant segment of today's program, the investiture ceremony, where the team of office bearers of the session 2020-21 will be sworn in. The day has been aptly chosen by our principal madam with a perspective that the prefectorial body will follow suit of the worthy sons and daughters of India and live up to the same for the school, for the society, and for the country, of course. It gives me immense pleasure to take the opportunity to announce the Prefectorial Board 2020-21. I announce the head boy of Dr. VSEC Shyamnagar 2020-21. He is Ankur Dwivedi. Ankur is a creative thinker, an emphatic debater, a keen participant in oratory, and a diligent student, and above all, a wonderful human being. Let me introduce you all to our newly elected head girl, Shaili Mishra. Shaili has been an excellent orator throughout. She has participated and won in several inter-school debate and elocution competitions and has won accolades. Not only that, Shaili is also a member of our school's basketball and kho-kho team, an all-rounder indeed. Well deserved by both of you. The cultural secretary of this session is Ritik Awasthi. Ritik is a painter, a sports enthusiast, and a graceful dancer. Dance is his forte, which has won him appreciation and rewards in the inter-house as well as the inter-school events. I very proudly announce Shashwat Arora as our new discipline in charge. Shashwat is a brilliant photographer, a creative thinker, and above all, an absolutely sincere, diligent, and a disciplined student. Next in line is our sports captain, Kriti Gupta. What a marvelous basketball and a kho-kho player. Her enthusiasm in sports has not only won her admiration in the inter-house sports events, but also in the inter-school sports events. Kriti exhibits excellent leadership qualities in the field. Ayush Tripathi is our sports vice captain this year. Just like the captain, the vice captain too has captivated everyone's attention as a wonderful basketball and kho-kho player. He too is a member of school's basketball team. He has participated and won in several inter-school tournaments. It's now time to move ahead towards the four houses. Starting with Ujjaini House, I announce the Ujjaini House captain, Soumya Dikshit. Soumya is an impressive orator, an agile athlete, and a basketball player. She has won several times for Ujjaini House. Soumya also exhibits impressive leadership qualities. Lavanya Agarwal is Ujjaini House vice captain this year. Lavanya is an excellent orator, a budding writer, an impressive dancer, and a very responsible person. Next in line, we have Sarnath House. Let me introduce you all to the house captain, Saransh Pandey. Saransh is an avid reader, enthusiastic sportsman, and a budding writer who has earned national recognition in a letter writing event organized by Ministry of Communication, Postal Department. The vice captain of Sarnath House is Swarit Srivastav. Swarit is a highly creative student who has a keen interest in music and sports. He has also made his presence felt in the inter-house elocution competitions held every year in the school. From Nalanda House, we have Supriya Gupta as the house captain. Supriya is a versatile personality. Her exceptional creativity is manifested in the artistically done house softboards, project works, etc. She is a confident orator, a diligent student, and a person born with good leadership qualities too. Very well deserved indeed. Nalanda House Vice Captain Vaishnavi Gaur is a yet another gem of the house who has participated and won several times in the inter-house dance, debate and art competitions. Nachiket Srivastav is the captain of Takshila House. Nachiket is a talented actor who has participated and won in the Kanpur Sahodaya School's one-act play competition. He is also an enthusiastic sports person. Nachiket is loved by everyone for his helpful and cooperative nature. Shrishti Marwaha is going to be the vice captain of Takshila House this session. Shrishti has always proved to be an asset for her house. She is a marvelous dancer, an exceptional artistic streak, an emphatic orator, and a diligent and a responsible student. We would now proceed towards the oath-taking ceremony. On behalf of the prefectorial body, the head girl of our school, Shelly Mishra, will pledge to be a dedicated and a committed team. We solemnly resolve to be of service to our alma mater. We will render our duties and responsibilities to the best of our abilities and will endeavor to win laurels to our institution. Amen.
We solemnly resolve to be of service to our alma mater. We would render our duties and responsibilities to the best of our abilities and will endeavor to win laurels to our institution. Amen.
On behalf of the entire VSEC Shyamnagar family, I congratulate our new office bearers. We wish you all the very best, dear children. And now, I would like to invite our head boy, Ankur Dwivedi, to address the audience. Ladies and gentlemen, Ankur Dwivedi, right in front of you.
A very good morning, Honorable Principal Ma'am, respected teachers and my dear friends. I would like to express my sincere gratitude to the prestigious institution of Dr. Virendra Swarup Education Center. I would like to thank all of them who provided me such a great platform to develop and enhance my leadership skills. I also congratulate all the office bearers of session 2020 and 21. Actually, 26 letters of English are small enough to sum up my happiness in them. What a proud feeling it is to be the head boy of our school. However, what are the conditions? It doesn't matter. The show must go on. We have always learned this lesson in our school from our teachers who, even in this pandemic situation, are teaching us in the best possible way. The invaluable mentorship received over the past years from our teachers have enabled us to handle our responsibilities with utmost dignity, devotion, sincerity, and commitment. Respected Principal Ma'am and teachers, we all seek your blessings and guidance to fulfill our duties and to become able leaders of tomorrow. I firmly believe that leadership is not confined to reach our destiny, but it is about how it influences, impacts, and inspires others. I, on behalf of the entire prefectorial board, pledge to deliver our duties with utmost dignity and sincerity. We wish to seek cooperation from all the students of our school to achieve our goals. I promise to work tirelessly to take VSEC to new heights. Thank you.
No occasion is complete without music and dance. Let us now watch a wonderful dance performance by our students.
वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे मातरम्
तच्चोनु तच्चोनु तच्चोनु
वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् सुजला सुफला मलयज शीतला सश्यामला मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् रे म प नि ध प म प म रे म प स नि रे सा म रे स नि रे ध प म प म रे स नि स रे प शुभ्र ज्योत्स्ना पुलकित यामिनी फूल कुसुमित द्रुमदर शोभिनी तनुं दर दर शुभ्र ज्योत्स्ना पुलकित यामिनी फूल कुसुमित द्रुमदल शोभिनी सुहासिनी सुमधुर भाषिणी सुखदां वरदां मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे मातरम्
we are resilient and strong. The occasion is a reminder of the love we have for our nation. And regardless of how difficult the times are, our students have taken up this opportunity to express the love they have for the country.
I study class first A. I dress up रानी लक्ष्मीबाई. मैं झांसी की रानी, अंग्रेजों को झांसी नहीं लेने दूंगी. बुंदेलो हर गोलो मुख, हमने सुनी कहानी थी. खूब लड़ी मर्दानी वो झांसी वाली रानी. भारत माता की जय, भारत माता की जय. मेरा नाम आजाद, मेरे पिता का नाम स्वाधीनता, मेरा पता जेल. देश पे जिनका खून न पाले, खून नहीं वो पानी है. जो देश के काम न आए वो बेकार जबानी है. दुश्मन की गोलियों का सामना हम करेंगे. आजाद हैं, आजादी रहेंगे. Kill me, but they cannot kill my ideas. They can crush my body, but they will not be able to crush my spirit. I'm Zinat Farima Khan. First day, I'm singing an Independence Day song. ऐ मेरे वतन के लोगों, ज़रा आँख में भर लो पानी. जो शहीद हुए हैं उनकी ज़रा याद करो कुर्बानी. ऐ मेरे वतन के लोगों, ज़रा आँख में भर लो पानी. जो शहीद हुए हैं
My name is Sonal Singh and I am from class 8B. Today I am going to play the song Teri Mitti Mein Mil Jaungi.
I request Honorable Principal Ma'am to come and say a few words on this occasion.
Good morning, dear children, teachers and all parents who are watching this video. A very happy Independence Day to all of you. Today, when we are celebrating the 74th Independence Day of our country, I feel very happy and proud that even this pandemic could not stop our zeal and fervor for our motherland. The evident example of this is the various presentations made by the students of classes 1 to 12. In spite of this tough period, from home they have contributed to this day's celebration and they have come forward with such beautiful creativity which highlights their love and affection towards their motherland. It's not only these presentations here. We know that our children have brought laurels to us, and very recently we had a competition which was organized by Sir Padampat Singhania's school. It was an online debate competition and our two students, Himakshi Khanna and Purvi Singh, stood first in for and against category. At the same time, there was an online competition of karate. This was an all India level competition where a student named as Vinay Vats of class 8 secured the first position throughout the country. So we know that the talent is all here and it is through the efforts of the teachers that it is getting into proper channels. This pandemic has brought the ancient culture of India back to glory. You know, children, we had the concept of folding our hands and saying namaste, and that was the way how we greeted the people whom we met. Now, because of this pandemic, we see that the world is adopting this concept of namaste and they are giving up on their old practices of shaking hands. Not only this, even the ancient culture of the Jain monks who used to wear a mask to cover their face, you know, is adopted worldwide now. So the point here is that our ancestors, our forefathers, they had a very healthy lifestyle and their culture and tradition which they had set for us to follow was very meaningful. We need to follow that. We need to have respect and we should value that culture, and that is how we will always take pride in the country to which we belong to. Coming to the present scenario of the pandemic, we always felt that it is our soldiers who are at the borders. They are the ones who save and protect the country. But it is not only they, it is even our police officials, the doctors, the nurses, and the helping staff at the hospital who have shown that they are really putting in a lot of effort to restore health back to the nation, and they are working day and night so that we all are safe. I am grateful to them for the efforts that they have put in. At the same time, I would like to draw your attention towards the slogan of our Honorable Prime Minister, where he asked all the citizens around the country to have a campaign, to join a campaign of Tali Bajao, Thali Bajao, and later on there was this Diya Jalao. Now children, what was the use of this campaign? It may appear to be very insignificant, meaningless for some of them. But if you look at the positive side, we could see the unity of the Indian people. Everybody, without questioning, did what was asked. And in this unity lies our strength. I'm sure you must have been told by your parents, children, that during this pandemic, there were small children who broke their piggy banks, and whatever money, it is not money, it is their treasure which they had collected, one penny, that they gave for the cause of the relief fund. We also came across examples where the old people who were retired from their job, their pension, they utilized, their entire pension, I would say, they utilized to feed the hungry people. Such is our country, and that is what we are proud of. I always feel that India is a land which is blessed with lot of emotion, lot of love, and that gives us the strength. But at the same time, I feel that why does this love and affection come to the surface only when there is some kind of a tragedy, when there is some kind of a calamity? Why can't we be together all the day, all the year round, respecting each other, loving and caring for one another? Probably here comes the role of education, children, and good education given back at home and in school will help you to be a citizen of good character, one who has feeling of love and affection towards countrymen. In the year 1947, Pandit Nehru, he gave his historic speech in which he said that at the stroke of midnight, when the world sleeps, India will awake to life and freedom. Probably, children, now is the time that we awake, and this awakening is going to lead us to a freedom from our orthodox mindsets, freedom from discriminatory attitudes that we adopt against each other. And it is you, the future of India, who can do it. It is very important that you people realize that unless and until we are united, unless and until we care for one another and we stand shoulder to shoulder with each other, we cannot progress. The world needs one religion now, and that religion is humanity. Nothing beyond that, and so let's take a pledge today that no matter what, we will always be there as true citizens to help out our fellow brethren, and we will stand shoulder to shoulder to help out all those who are in need of our help. This is going to be a true India in times to come, where every day we have respect and regard for our fellow human beings. Jai.
I now request each one of you to rise up for the national song.